what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Dania Marie, and today we'll be doing this look right here. I wasn't really sure what to call it yet, but I think it's safe to say it's like a pre-Valentine's Day look, I guess. Before we get started, don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, comment down below, and hit the bell for notifications so that whenever I post a video, you guys are the first ones to know. And without further ado, if you'd like to know how I got this look today, please keep watching. So to start off this eye, by the way, this side of my face is done again. This is something that I like to do now because I feel like it is faster for you guys. So you guys have to sit through like a long video, and you guys can see what half of the face is supposed to look like, and then I can just show you guys here on the other side. I feel like I've seen a bunch of videos and they always end up doing one side anyway, so it just makes more sense for me to do one side and then the other. If you guys like it the other way, where you'd rather me do my entire face on camera, let me know. It does take longer, but I'm just thinking about you guys, you know. I know sometimes you guys just like to scroll through the long videos, so you guys let me know what you want and I'd be more than happy to do it. So first of all, I'm gonna go in with my Sigma eyeshadow base primer. This is in the shade Persuade. Let's go ahead and put some on our eyelid here. Pretty, kind of like a nudish pink base. Since we're going in with kind of like reddish color today, I thought this one would be appropriate. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out on my lid. Just spread this out and make an even base on the eyelid. This is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, the original one. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Bay right here just to set the eye, just very lightly. A light layer here. Guys, it's been a hot minute since I filmed. I went to Vienna, I came back, and I had such a good time over there with my fiance, and I spent time with his family, and it was honestly really great. And I was depressed for a long time because I had to come back home. Not gonna lie, like I was bumming it for like ever. I was like, Dania, you need to get up. You need to do something. You need to film. So I finally got myself to do this video today because I really miss doing these videos and I miss doing makeup because I haven't worn makeup since I left Vienna actually. So it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've put makeup on my face, or like a lot of makeup on my face, so I just felt like I needed to get up and start doing something. But yeah, Vienna was great. Definitely recommend going if you love Europe. It's a beautiful place. This is like my fourth time. This is my fourth time going there, and every single time it just gets better. I never get tired of it. It never gets old. I love it so much. So yeah, if you love Europe, it's definitely a place you should visit. Love it so much. So to start off, the color on this eye. This is the Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette, and we're gonna take this shade right here. This is the shade Ice Pop. So just grabbing a little bit of that. Let me grab a mirror really quick because this one does not have a mirror. Directly into the crease and start working it up above the crease. This is basically my transition because we are going red today, and I really wanted it to look red. It ended up looking kind of like burgundy-ish, magenta-ish, but that's okay. So then we're going to take this Morphe M14 brush. Now we're gonna pop into the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Man Eater right here. I'm gonna start by applying this directly into the crease. Oh yes. When you see that color start to come out. This is the Sigma Diffuse Crease Brush, the E38 brush, and I'm just going to not apply any product to this. I'm just going to use this to blend everything out on the crease and make sure everything is nice and smooth. And now I'm going to take a Mikasa E310 pencil brush. So I'm going to take the shade Bossy right here. So I'm going to be applying this Bossy shade right into the crease. So we're just going to deepen the crease just a little bit. Just a little. Not too much. Just to add a little bit more depth to the eye. Okay, now is the fun part. So I'm going to take the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Golden Girl. Love these so much. I finally got my hands on these like a few months ago and I still love them. I think they're great for glitter looks or like glitter cut crease looks, or just when you want to add that like touch of glitter. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this and we're going to carve basically the entire lid. But for this look, I started by applying some to the center of my eye. And I kind of just continued to carve as much as I could on the lid until I get to the edges. All right, there. So at this point, you can grab a small detail brush and take some of the product from the applicator. Basically carve out the edges so it's not all messy. See that? That looks like much more cleaned up. You seen that? Okay, so now that that's nice and carved out, we're just gonna add more bling because why not? Let's add more sparkle. I love sparkle. So let's do more sparkle. So we're gonna take the Too Faced Pretty Rich Diamond Light Eyeshadow Palette. And it looks like this. I had just used it in my last video for my New Year's Eve glam, but I can't get enough of it, so I'm gonna use it again today. I'm gonna take the shade right here called Fluent in Diamonds. It's this really pretty glitter right here. So let's just grab some of that. Yeah. This finger, ring finger, always. Grab some of that and apply some right where we put that Golden Girl liquid eyeshadow. This is just gonna add more glitter. I mean, look at that. Look what it's doing already, guys. I'm obsessed. So around the edges where you feel like your finger didn't get to put enough glitter, I'm gonna go ahead and take that detail brush again and just go over those areas that your finger could not get to. Especially here in the edges. You want that glitter to be even. No, you want that glow to be perfect. Whenever you feel like the crease is like kind of messy, I like to go in with a really thin brush or back in with my pencil brush and kind of just clean up the edges, just go over them. Like this, and then it'll clean it all up, but very softly. Don't put too much product, you just want to lightly go over the edges here, just like this. Just to, you know, add a little bit more, we're gonna go in with Diamonds for Breakfast, which is like this really pretty mix of different glitters. It's like colorful almost. So I'm gonna take that same finger. This one we're just gonna lightly apply some, not too much, just to add a little bit of like variation in glitter. Ooh. I love that these are like just ready to apply. You don't need to add any glitter glue. or anything. They just apply right onto your eye. There we go. I think that looks really good, guys. So next I'm going to prep my false lash. This is the Boldface Makeup Muse Collection lashes. This is in the style Worth It. I'm going to go ahead and take it out and let it start drying so it can get nice and tacky. In the meantime, let's go ahead and add some mascara to our lashes. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. Been my favorite for like ever. Just gonna apply some to my lashes here. So I'm gonna take my Mikasa pencil brush and going back in with that shade Maneater. I'm gonna start applying this in my lower lash line all the way around. So once you've done that, I'm then gonna go in with that more burgundy shade Bossy. And this is gonna go right below my waterline, right underneath. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe M14 brush and the shade Ice Pop from the Lemonade Craze palette. And I'm just going to lightly diffuse this underneath where we added those two shades on the lower lash line here. So let's go ahead and apply our lash. So I already applied concealer before this. I applied Tarte Shape Tape Concealer before this video on camera. So I'm going to go in with, this is the LA Girl Cosmetics Pro Conceal in the shade Beautiful Bronze, my favorite thing to contour with right now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab some really quick. And let's contour. This look, let's be honest, it's kind of dramatic, so I kind of wanted to go a little bit more dramatic with the contour today. So now I'm going to take, this is the Too Faced Bronzed Peach Melting Powder Bronzer. This is in the shade Toasted Peach, and it looks like that. And lightly apply some. Oh, it smells good. It smells like peach, guys. It smells good. Too Faced stuff is always so good. Let's add some highlight. And actually, I did add some of this highlight. This is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlighter. This is in the shade Hustla Baby. And I'm just going to grab a smaller detail brush and apply some of this to the inner corner of my eye here. Ooh, okay. Okay. Then I'm going to grab, this is an e.l.f. Cosmetics highlighting brush. And just apply some here. Okay. Now we're going to add some blush. This is the Sigma Aura Powder Blush in the shade Nymphia. There it is. So I'm just going to go in really quick with the Beauty Bakerie Yellow Flour Setting Powder. And I'm just going to apply some of this, not bake, just apply some to set underneath the eye here, and then down the sides of my nose, just like that. I'm also going to take it down underneath my contour line to sharpen that. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the lips. So I'm going to take the LA Girl Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Natural Cream. And I'm just going to line up my lips really quick. I don't know why I got so out of breath right now. That was awkward. So this is the Too Faced Moisture Matte Longwear Lipstick. This is in the shade He's With Me. It's really pretty, like red shade. I'll show you guys here. Background's red, so obviously you can't see that, but that's the color right there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this. I know this is weird because I never wear like lipstick, but I'm giving it a shot, so it smells really good. It's been a while since I wore like a cream lipstick, so it's a little bit weird for me. Oh my god, it tastes good. Okay, so this is the lip. It's definitely more moisturizing than matte. I know that this says moisture matte longwear. It's definitely more moisturizing. Kind of mentioned before that kind of makes me nervous because, see that? The last thing I'm going to do is take this Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the rose water one to kind of set the makeup and bring it all together. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray some. Alright guys, this is the final look. It feels really good to be back, to be filming and putting makeup on again and, you know, start uploading. So yeah, give a thumbs up if you liked this look. Subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications so that whenever, do you see what's going on right now? This is what I was talking about. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! It's pretty. So pretty. Oh, that is bright, girl. And it looks like, oh. First of all, I'm gonna go, I'm joking here. And it looks like this. Okay. Okay, I can't talk today.